fish are so happy. They did a little dance.
I mean, to give you an idea, I'm also at 3 with Lewis, and I've never given him a gift.
Oh, gosh.
So
That's funny, actually.
as a matter of fact, I did the opposite of giving him a gift.
Yeah, you blackmailed him?
Yeah.
You gave him the gift of laughter. Other people's laughter at his expense.
Yes.
Dead.
Think what do they call
Laughing
it?
with you.
Volleying?
I'm sorry?
Oh, excuse me.
Volleyball.
Okay. It's pronounced bullying, I'm being told.
Volleyballing.
What it's volley. That sounds right. That sounds right. Volley baloney.
My baloney?
Ooh. My bologna. My
bologna.
bologna.
Wow.
Y'all, when me and Jazz went to New York City, we had for the first time some mortadella.
Ooh.
And Jasmine was like, Ash, when we get home, we have to buy some bologna. Because mortadella, if you don't know, tastes quite a lot like bologna.
Yeah, it's fancy people baloney.
Oh, I remember, Jazzy, I saw your post about that.
I
like
was
you posted
so
something where you were
happy
like,
that day.
this just makes me want bologna.
And then we bought some bologna, then I realized I only like mortadella.
See, because I do not like bologna. And I think it's like from growing up on bologna, like that whole too much of it
It's
just
a
kind of makes you hate
nostalgia.
it.
It's a nostalgia, taste for me.
Yeah.
Bologna. I used to eat a lot when I was a kid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the mortadella was delicious. I had a craving for bologna afterwards, but it was not the same.
Not the same.
Not that much cheese.
It's not. It really isn't. Man, it takes so long to make wine in this game. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
I finally
I'm
have
not even sure if it's
2
worth it.
kegs. And it's still taking forever.
I've got 5. And
Oh, wow.
It's still taking forever.
Oh yeah, but you have like taps everywhere.
Yes. Oh, I'm getting a full tap operation going on here. Let me tell you.
Tippity tap.
The tippity tap of the tippity top is getting tip tap top.
What?
We also
What?
had while we were in New York, we also had that Jersey ham. What was it called, Ash?
Taylor ham.
That was really good.
Taylor ham is interesting because it apparently only exists in like Jersey or Philadelphia is where it's popular. It's also called pork roll, apparently.
Pork roll.
And it is
yes,
similar.
I've heard a lot of people like from. I lived with a guy who was from the East Coast, and his mom would ship him pork roll. Like that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like bologna, except it's meant to be more of like a breakfast meat, so it's got a little bit more of like a salty, hammy type vibe to it.
It's pretty
Anyway,
good.
we had it in like a breakfast bagel, and it was good.
Interesting. I'll have to look it up. Pork roll. Pork's like the meat I know the least about, strangely enough.
Do a pork roll.
Sure, I've seen it. Oh, it looks like almost like pastrami or something. At least the
I
way
love
it's
pastrami.
presented.
I love
Oh,
pastrami.
okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it very much looks like a bologna log.
It looks like a bologna, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's almost always like griddled on a flat top, you know.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like the way I'm seeing it. It's so interesting. Like that is a very like East Coasty thing. I feel like that kind of like a fried ham sandwich kind of deal.
Oh, fried bologna, man. They love
fried bologna.
back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm into. I get it. Go for it if you like it. Just not my flavor profile.
Okay, it's midnight.
Bedtime.
Whoopsies.
Just copper and stone. Okay.
Bedtime, Ash.
You gonna fall asleep outside again? Mm-hmm. Shh. That's what we're saying to you to let you fall asleep. Shh. Go to bed, baby.
There's the
Ash,
bus.
so that you are not cranky.
Why is there a daffodil there? That's spring.
I did not see a daffodil, so I think that was on your end. I think you're having a little bit of Joja madness.
Springtime fever.
It's fall.
It's like cabin fever.
Spring fever.
Ooh.
That's what they call baseball season. Sure. Spring fever.
Yeah, why not? Why not? What we got out here? All right, your boy is definitely going to the desert because I am getting
Caroline, I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter. But come on, Caroline. I ain't got no pumpkins for you.
Just the way. Come on, Caroline.
Everybody's asking for pumpkins when I ain't got no pumpkins. Where were you like 5 days ago when I had all the pumpkins in the world?
All right, y'all. Can confirm. Do not plant any yams today. They will not grow in time. I placed one just to check, and
yams
right.
take 10 days, don't they?
They take 10, yeah. So
Yeah,
I wasn't
today's
sure if
the
it would count or
19th.
not. I think I thought it was the 18th. That's okay, because I don't need to plant nothing.
I don't need it.
I don't need it. Take it. I don't need that. How many more harvests of cranberries are we gonna get? That's what my real question is.
Dude, I have so
Probably
many different
two more.
crops of cranberries. I've got them like going on all sorts of different days. Every day I'm harvesting cranberries. It's ridiculous.
That's nice.
Like I've got this plot of corn. I'm harvesting it right now, but somehow only half of the harvest is good to go and half of it's not. So I got to wait till tomorrow to get the other half of my corn. It's like it's all out of sync, man. It's all sorts of.
Being all
Because
bonkers,
you
man.
bought so many in one day and then you couldn't plant them all.
That's what it is.
That's what happened.
That could be it.
What happened?
That's what happened.
All right, Pam, are you here? Can I go to the? Not here yet, are you?
No, she doesn't wake up until about 9.
Yeah,
Pam.
oftentimes she's late for her bus job.
Yeah.
Right?
I swear it's like you got her a job and you did her a disservice. That's how it feels.
It too.
She's like, I was only looking for a job so I could keep my unemployment going. I didn't really want it.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, I appreciate it, but
I have to look for at least
now I
3
gotta
jobs a
work.
week. I didn't think they'd actually give it to me.
I mean, look at me.
I mean, I drink all the time and they gave me a job driving.
It's true.
it's true.
It's true.
She got the one job she definitely shouldn't have.
Yeah, like the one job in town that requires driving.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Like they could just have her stand behind any counter and ring
Seriously.
people up.
Seriously. At the bar, man, she can tell you which ones are the best to get.
Right? Why isn't Emily the bus driver and Pam works at the bar? Like, that's how it should be.
Indeed. Indeed. Emily, fun bus driver. You might accidentally end up on like a magic school bus adventure.
For
You know?
sure. Yes, yes, yes.
I think you're right. I think this is a modded Stardew dimension that needs to exist. The one where Emily is Miss Frizzle and Pam is like a bartender who's, you know.
I mean, real talk
Drinking her
though.
own
I
supply.
mean, Penny would make the perfect Miss Frizzle because she's already the like kind of teacher, you know, and she's got the red hair.
Sure.
But Emily
wow,
has
the
this,
desert's
the passion.
different now.
It's true.
There's a little shop.
Oh, I love it.
That's cute.
Where?
What's at that shop?
Oh,
At
in the desert? Oh.
Yeah. What you got, buddy? Ooh.
Love this camel.
Oh, they don't cost money. They cost
Artifact
stuff to
trove.
trade.
Oh, it's like a barter system. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Magic cowboy hat for 333 Omni Geodes.
Whoa.
Save up your
I like
Omni
this
Geodes,
butterfly
y'all.
hutch.
All right. I'm going to do some magic. Check it out.
What?
Doing sparkly. You guys probably aren't seeing this, but I just got the best sword in the game.
Okay.
Good for
Congrats.
you.
I got the best sword in the game.
How much damage does it do, by the way?
60 to 80.
Oh, nice.
It's 4 times as good as my last sword.
Yeah, no kidding. That is a very strong sword.
That's incredibly powerful. Does anyone? Oh, who wants my steel falchion? You can have it.
I think that's what I'm rolling with right now.
I'll take it if you're not you're parting.
Yeah, you can have
Because
it.
I'm still rocking the obsidian edge, which is 30 to 45.
That might be better than the steel falchion. The falchion is 28 to 46. It's faster. It's +4 speed. So it depends on what you're kind of looking for, you know.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because
Oh,
obsidian
sandy.
edge is -1 speed. I think I'm fine with the obsidian edge.
Okay.
What are you
Rick,
doing,
how's
Ash?
it going? I'm giving Haley some more sunflowers, you know, as I do.
Ah, move it!
As
oh, come
you
on.
do.
I was trying to walk into the store. Caroline was coming out. She wouldn't let me get into Pierre's.
What is the I'm trying to remember because I'm almost at 8 hearts with Haley, and once I get there, those last 2 hearts. What was the thing that was just like cheese getting those last 2 hearts? Was it flowers?
Yeah, you gotta give
Or
her
something?
bouquets. Yeah.
Bouquets. That's what it was.
Yeah. The love bouquets.
Bouquets.
Buckets.
I mean, you can still give her the same
You
thing.
can give her other stuff,
Yeah.
but it seems like the easiest way to get those last 2 hearts is always the love bouquets.
Has this cat thing always been here?
What cat thing?
This cat
I talked to
statue?
Haley for
I
the
don't know.
first time in the game, and she said, "Are those grass stains on your knees?"
That's how it goes
very-
with Haley.
Never again.
She's very judgy.
Oh, you think? Yeah, she's very judgy. She's the worst.
She is the worst, yes.
And you're just going for her, man. You're just going for her.
Listen, this whole series, everything about this particular playthrough we're doing of
That's true.
Stardew
That's
is
true.
like
Pretty
the
much was-
wacky.
Oh, I'm sorry,
worst.
Bryce. I saw that.
Yeah, it's fine. I knew what was happening right as it was happening. Yeah, no, we are the this is the dark side of Stardew. Appropriate for this year, honestly. I feel like you know, the way things have gone the past little while. Dark side of Stardew seems to be the only appropriate thing.
Where's like copper super prevalent? Is it like the first 20 floors, 30
Yeah,
floors?
0 to 40. 0 40, 0 to 30.
Okay.
Okay.
I bought a couple of things to put in planters, like starfruit.
Yeah, and the cactus and stuff. The starfruit, once Rick's yams grow, we could do those in the greenhouse as well.
Yeah, and I've got a star fruit as well. We can combine our fruits together, grow some extras.
Those are things, Jazzy, since you've got the barrels, starfruit wine, that's where it's
Yeah.
at. Starfruit gains a ton of value. Like, so I guess the way that wine works is it like multiplies the value. So like the amount of time it takes, if the thing you put in was valuable, then it's incredibly valuable. If the thing you put in wasn't really valuable, then it's like, was it worth the time for the multiplication?
Only a little.
Only a little. All right, Robin's gonna be closed, huh? Boo. I like what you've got.
Words.
Oh, and so's Marnie, because I need to go buy cows. I need to buy some baby cows.
Oh, get a heater. It's almost winter.
Oh, they fixed the exploit. You give the bouquet, and then you give her regular gifts to get the 10 hearts. You can't exploit anymore.
Okay.
Good to know.
Wait, did I?
So does that mean that I can't just give her a bouquet, or that I need to give her a bouquet and then a regular gift?
You give her a bouquet, and then you give her regular gifts for the other
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
That's still fine as long as there is a clear way to do it. I'm fine doing that. Because I just know that once you get to those last 2 hearts, just giving her like her favorites isn't enough.
Okay, I finally have a reason to use all this clay I've been collecting. All
There you
right.
go. What for?
For my new floors that I just learned.
Oh,
Robin.
Neat.
Can make brick floors now.
Fancy. But that's why they call you Rick the Brick. They don't call you that.
That's what I call them.
I mean, you can call me
you?
that. That's pretty cool.
All right, cool. Rick the Brick.
Yeah.
go.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
You got a nickname.
Thanks for respecting my new nickname. Oh, these are so nice. I love these brick floors. Yeah, I'm gonna really spruce up my my area.
Really zhuzh it up.
Spruce goose it. Spruce goose it.
Spruce goose.
Why
Do
can't I
people
buy
outside of
rabbits?
Oregon know what the spruce goose is?
Yes,
They
yeah.
do.
I feel like
yeah.
yeah. Like I lived in California where it was like originally docked, and we definitely knew of it as children.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like I feel like no one outside of Oregon
West
may
Coast,
know
maybe?
that it's
Yeah.
from Oregon.
Okay,
or
sure,
that-
sure.
Yeah.
It's not from
I
Oregon.
think-
It lives in Oregon.
Or it's it lives in Oregon. Right. That's what I mean.
Big plane. Kid Icarus, big plane, right? Yeah, big plane.
Yeah.
Accurate. Accurate.
Big plane, go boom. Bada
Big plane. Great name.
bada boom.
I mean, it was originally because it wasn't originally called Spruce Goose, right? It was called the
No, it's called the
Hercules or something like
Hercules. The Spruce Goose was
Yeah.
like
crap,
an insulting name that the media
die.
gave it because they thought that it would never fly.
that. Right.
Geese can fly.
Derogatory.
Geese can fly. Why
But
would you
not
call it a
this
goose?
one.
They also didn't believe geese could fly. It turns out the media was not very smart back then.
Science was out then.
Science was out. Geese in, but not flying.
Let's say it. My Aviator might be my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese movie.
Aviator is a great movie.
It's so good.
All right.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen that, it's a good one.
Long time. Long time.
Growing up in Las Vegas, Las Vegas is a huge fan of Howard Hughes because he cleaned up the city. The story goes he was staying at a hotel in Las Vegas, and they didn't want him. Like, he stayed in the penthouse for so long that they were like, "This guy's got to go," and so he just bought the hotel, and then he started
Right.
buying like neighboring hotels as well, and like ended up chasing the mob out basically, just because he was like, "I'm not going nowhere. I'm just gonna buy
Yeah, I
all
don't
these
wanna leave."
hotels, and they can't kick me out."
Oh, eccentric billionaires. Mm-hmm. It's not terrifying how you can alter the landscape of a place just because you want to. What was I looking for?
Well, I mean, in this
Besides
case, it was a good
answers.
thing.
Well,
Because
no, in this case, it was a
mob,
good thing.
The mob were running everything prior to that.
Sure.
so.
But also, flip side, it's scary that someone could just do that. Have that impact. Do. All right, I'm going to make a ton of cobblestone paths, and I'm going to just start turning all the pathways between here and like everywhere else into stone paths
Ah.
because we'll walk faster.
Nice. I made myself a cute little courtyard here in my
Cute.
my home area.
I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, it's cute.
Look at it in a
I
second.
like it.
Do I want to move some of this stuff? I don't know. You know what? I think I'll just move you.
You really moved me.
The power to move you.
you move. The power
And
to move you.
I need a bunch more wood, don't I?
You might. You might.
I do. Oh, it's
12.
midnight though. All right.
No.
All right.
Cobblestone paths, cobblestone paths.
Betty, bye.
You're the
All
Betty
right.
Bye.
Off to bed we go.
I'm going. Oh, by the way, super sad to see the sakura blossoms go away in Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
I know. They were so pretty.
They were so pretty, and they were only there for like a week and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's just
know.
how it
If I
is
had
in real
known,
life.
if I had known, I would have appreciated it more. I kind of built this like whole thing of trees that like led up to my house in this very grand way, and the pink of the sakura was perfect. Now the green.
Yep. Ugly, ugly green.
All right, well, calm down now. Let's not throw green under the bus.
It's not like there's somebody on Stumpt that has been defined by the color green for the last 6 years.
Let's not. Let's not throw baby out with the bathwater. Baby Ash.
He'll be fine. He'll bounce.